let me ask you, Akhtar Saab, a few weeks ago, Maulana Fazlur Rahman said in Pakistan's National Assembly that he thought at least 5 to 6 districts of Balochistan could declare independence. He thought Balochistan was no longer in control of Pakistan. I want to juxtapose that with the comment you made on social media today. Do you believe that Balochistan is slipping out of the hands of the Pakistani state?
Barkan, your first question was about Gwadar. If Gwadar was secure, how come the Gwadar airport inauguration took place from Islamabad? If it was secure, the Prime Minister and the Chinese authority would have gone to Gwadar and done the inauguration on the site. But thousands hundreds of kilometers away from Gwadar, from Islamabad, on network or on television, they done the inauguration. Yes, Barka, Maulana Fazlur Rahman's statement and my statement. Maulana Fazlur Rahman, his party is very popular in Balochistan also, but we are on the ground. We are son of soil. We know each and every district. We know each area. We know the capacity of the establishment, and we know the capacity, the fight. The militants who have been fighting. It's not in their controls. Even your sitting MP, a member of parliament, when he travels, militants get hold of him, snatch his arms. Even your sitting ministers, they say that we can't go to assembly. The assembly session should be online because it's not secure. The provincial assembly is in Quetta, and the provincial minister and the sitting MPs, they can't, attend the session. They're so scared, and they're so, law and order situation. They are asking the government the assembly session should be online, like they used to do it, the COVID time.
In an interview to Mojo Story, former Balochistan Chief Minister and Balochistan National Party leader Akhtar Mangal declared that the Pakistani state has entirely lost control over Balochistan, with insurgency and unrest engulfing the province. Months later, the United States has officially designated Balochistan Liberation Army and its armed wing, the Majeed Brigade, as foreign terrorist organizations. The announcement came from the US State Department on August 11, and the timing is telling. It coincided with Pakistan's Chief of Army Staff Field Marshal Asim Munir visiting Washington, D.C., his second trip to the US in just 2 months. The Balochistan Liberation Army, which is fighting for an independent Balochistan, has long been accused by Islamabad of carrying out attacks on security forces and government installations. Accusations often accompanied by claims without proof that India backs the group. The Majeed Brigade, its suicide attack unit, has been behind some of the most high-profile strikes inside Pakistan. In 2024, the group claimed responsibility for suicide bombings near Karachi Airport and the Gwadar Port Authority complex. And earlier this year, in March, it hijacked the Jaffar Express train traveling from Quetta to Peshawar, killing 31 people, both civilians and soldiers, and taking more than 300 passengers hostage. The US designation makes it a crime for anyone to provide material support to the group and freezes its assets under American jurisdiction. The State Department says such terror listings are a critical tool in curbing funding and operational networks, that the move reflects Trump administration's commitment to countering terrorism. Just weeks earlier, Washington had designated the Resistance Front, the group that claimed responsibility for the Pahalgam terror attack in Jammu and Kashmir, as a front for Lashkar-e-Taiba. That move embarrassed Pakistan, which had tried to downplay TRF as a purely local outfit, even going so far as to remove all mention of it from a UN Security Council statement condemning the attack. Now the BLA terror tag allows Islamabad to project itself as a victim of terrorism, at a time when its ties with Washington are warming under Trump too. Munir's visit also came just weeks after he privately met Donald Trump at the White House, the first time a US president hosted a Pakistani army chief without civilian leaders present. Since then, Pakistan has secured tariff cuts, oil exploration deals, and a new openness from Washington, despite Munir openly threatening India with nuclear retaliation from US soil. The statement drew no condemnation from the White House. The US move against the BLA may signal a shift in how Pakistan's security concerns are acknowledged in Washington. But it also raised a larger question: is this truly about countering terrorism or about political convenience in a reset US Pakistan relationship?